So Ken Carson, our favorite shapeshifter, has returned teasing new music on Halloween again for back-to-back years, and after dropping his album More Chaos earlier this year, it seems like Ken Carson isn't done dropping music yet this year, as he is teasing a Halloween drop, potentially being Lost Files 5 or a single for his next album, The Experiment. And with Ken going crazy for the Antagonist tour as well, and he is super active right now, let's take a look at what Ken Carson is teasing and look at everything that we can expect from him. And now Ken Carson has had a pretty interesting year overall, dropping More Chaos back in April, which is finally getting the love that it does deserve after Ken is playing it live during the Antagonist tour. Not gonna lie, I low-key saw this shit coming. It's like, bro, the moment Ken started playing this album on his tour, everyone switched the fuck up. It's just like, bro, More Chaos is literally a album built for concerts, right? And obviously still, I think it's not Ken's best album. Like, I'd say it's like Ken's worst album, even though like, I personally fuck with it, but it definitely has grown on a lot of people. And yo, bro, this dude Ken is having motherfuckers go crazy during the tour, like jumping from their seats, breaking barricades to go in the goddamn pit. In a lot of the videos that I am seeing, Ken's low-key having a better set than Cardi, bro, not gonna lie. But speaking of the overall Ken music, Ken has done it once again, and he has returned during Halloween, which is in like a week. In typical Ken fashion, he actually did tweet the pumpkin emoji once again. And now he did do the exact same thing last year, and yo, I remember I did see this new tweet on my Instagram. I thought it was a freaking repost from last year until I did see it was posted yesterday, and I was like, damn, bro, this dude Ken is indeed doing it again. Of course, last year during Halloween, Ken did drop a single, that being Delusional, after he was supposed to drop More Chaos, but obviously didn't. And obviously 2 years ago in October, he did drop A Great Chaos. And so yeah, this month, October, is definitely a special time for Ken, obviously with Opium matching the spooky season aesthetic. But this year, if I had to guess what Ken is dropping, bro, not gonna lie, it has to be Lost Files 5. Ken has teased Lost Files 5 multiple times this summer, saying it's gonna be MP4s only, and even teasing it in bios as well. He hasn't teased it in a hot minute, but yeah, man, this has to be the next piece of music that Ken is dropping, especially because also this dude Ken every other week goes on live and previews a new snippet, bro. Like, I remember he went live like 2 weeks ago and like previewed like, I don't know, 2 songs which like sound pretty good. A lot of people want Ken to completely change his sound up, and yeah, he's low-key, you know, doing more melodic type of music, right? Which in my opinion is the best version of Ken, and just not straight hard shit with them fucking spamming and this song that he did preview, I mean, I don't know what the name is, but yeah, man, it has definitely been stuck in my head like crazy. Definitely seems like the new music that he is previewing is probably going to be on Lost Files 5. Hey, bro, we haven't gotten a new Lost Files from Ken in like a fucking like minute, bro. So hey, Ken, we actually need that shit. And also a week before Halloween, Ken is performing at the Complex Con, and he is performing unreleased songs at that show. And so yeah, that obviously does mean that he's either going to preview a single and then, like, you know, drop it on Halloween, or preview Lost Files 5 songs and drop Lost Files 5 on Halloween. And apparently this time Lost Files 5 is going to be on all plats, and so hey, bro, shit, I'm all for it. I feel like a lot of people have switched up on Ken after More Chaos and like this year in general, and even with like Lone too, bro. Like, I feel like Opium as a whole hasn't been in the like best overall state, and it's like, bro, this dude Lone dropped such a good fucking album this year, so it's like, bro, y'all definitely fucking tweaking. Even that collab that Lone and Ken had on Broken Hearts 3 opened it up. Not gonna lie, the first time that I actually did hear that song, I was like, yeah, this is definitely Ken and Lone's worst song ever that they, like, you know, did make as a duo, after Lone did say that, yeah, it's their best song, oh my god. But yo, this song grew on me like crazy, bro. Like, this is actually a top 10 Ken and Lone song, bro. All y'all can like bash me in the comments all y'all want, but yo, this song grew on me like crazy. But speaking of Ken and Lone, they both have teased the collab tape, that being Opium Twins, multiple times this year. And yo, I feel like Opium Twins is gonna be the next project that both them are gonna drop. If they drop a 14-song tape with a Cardi and Uzi like feature, and it has their biggest grills like what, Game Over, Double O, Dark Side, Raver, I mean, bro, there's so many Ken and, like, you know, Lone like leaks. If Opium Twins ends up dropping next year, I'll be happy. Or if it, you know, just turns out to be a 1629, then yeah, we're like low-key cooked, guys. And of course, with Ken teasing his next album, that being The Experiment, bro, if this project is just out of this world and has a combination of Ken grills and just isn't just one sound, and it like has has big features like, I don't know, yeah, Cardi, Uzi, maybe like Future, Thugger. Ken can actually be superstar status. This dude was featured on Thugger's album, that same album that had that crazy fucking song, which I think all of us know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, in general, this new Ken music is sounding fire as fuck. For anyone who did say Ken fell off, y'all forgetting that this dude's album went #1 back in April, and that is for his worst album. So yeah, man, Ken is back, y'all. In the comments down below, comment down below what y'all think Ken is gonna drop on Halloween. Honestly, bro, it's definitely either Lost Files 5 or a single, or he might just surprise drop a freaking album, which I doubt it. But hey, comment down below what y'all think, man. Been around me on the channel. Love y'all. We out.